So prior approval means prior written approval from the sponsor. Prior approval can take the form of a sponsor's acceptance of the proposal and/or proposed budget and subsequent incorporation into the award, or written approval over separate requests submitted by the recipient. The most common types of prior approval requests include no-cost extensions, rebudgets, carry-forwards, and PI changes. Prior approvals play a very important role in the management of awards with participant support costs, and it is important to know when they're required throughout the project lifecycle. The next slide further details the prior approval process in general and for rebudgeting in particular. I will discuss situations where prior approvals are required and where not required for awards that contain participant support costs in the next 3 slides. Let's go to the next slide. So best practice prior approvals. What you see here again is a bit of an eye chart, but we felt it was important to demonstrate that different agencies do have different requirements to prior approvals. So what you see here is taken from the NSF website, Research Terms and Conditions Appendix A. So what is it? If you're not familiar with it, the research terms and conditions overlay to the uniform administrative requirements, cost principles, and audit requirements for federal awards. 2 CFR 200 dated November 12, 2020 can be found on the NSF site following this link. These research terms and conditions implement the requirements of the uniform guidance issued by the U.S. Office of Management and Budget as it applies to research and research-related grants made by the federal awarding agencies. While the uniform guidance outlines provisions that are specific to research, these terms and conditions incorporate the entire uniform guidance by reference, clarifying or supplementing select provisions where appropriate and consistent with government-wide research policy. Applied to an award were included as part of the award or when incorporated in the award by reference. In addition to these research terms and conditions, recipients also must review a number of companion resources, including Appendix A, which is prior approval matrix that is shown on this chart, which is why we decided that we would put a visual for you here. Clarity is provided only for the specific uniform guidance provisions that are noted in the following table. Unless noted, the uniform guidance provisions apply to these research general terms and conditions as written in 2 CFR 200. Recipients also must refer to agency-specific requirements, and that is what's very important, and it's coming up when the true-false questions just heads up. You do need to understand the uniform guidance, the specifics of prior approvals, and really how they're applied by specific agencies.